Wonderful analogies. We all relate to them in different ways, and if we embrace those analogies and then include them in part of our experience of who we are and move beyond them, then yeah, we are a wonderful divine spark of creation itself. You know, we are the evolution of creation in motion, becoming consciously aware of what we are.
And that awareness is a strong ego.
Yeah, a healthy ego.
Yes.
Yeah, a balanced ego. Yeah. Gina.
What's a typical session with you, and how much does it cost, and how long?
Ah, okay. A typical session. I've got these that you guys can pick up on the way out the door, or actually, do you want to just take one and pass them on? A typical session, initially a first session will take 1 to 2 hours. I'm finding more and more that it's actually taking longer at the moment, but I'm trying to work on that. But we're working at a much deeper level. We're working at a much deeper level right now, and those of you out there realise there's so much more to talk about at the moment. So up to 2 hours is pretty much where our first session will be at. I tell people to book in 3 sessions. A second one oftentimes is shorter, but it depends on how much meditation you've done and what depth of spiritual work you want to do. So if you want to work really, really deeply, then we might be doing natal regression, past life work. We might be doing spiritual connecting with guides or other aspects of ourselves type of work. And those sessions can take 1.5 to 2.5 hours. The first 3 sessions are typically 1.5 to 2.5 hours. After that, we're working with the Life Between Lives work. I've studied with Dolores-Cannon and Michael Newton with their Life Between Lives work. And they can take 4 to 6 hours. That's quite a long session. Prices, if we're inside 2 hours, I charge $150. If we're the 2 to 3 hour mark, then I charge $250. And then the actual Life Between Lives work, or any work that takes the 4 to 6 hours or is a whole day, that's $500. What I suggest people do is to book 3 sessions with me. I have a lot of people come from out of town and they do 3 sessions, bang, 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 on consecutive days. And it's kind of like employing me to be their spiritual teacher for a day, for a few days. And I just work with them that way. And it's pretty profound what can come out of it. And it's kind of like having an attitude that says, here I am, I want to work on myself, I want to understand all of this stuff, and I want to cram it into 3 days. So it's pretty intense work, and it's very deep. And it's very transforming and profoundly life-changing, potentially. Yeah. The only other expense you might incur would be a CD for compounding the work that we do in the chair. And I've written a bunch of scripts and had them recorded, and I mix and match different scripts, which is just like guided meditations. And I charge $50 for those, and typically I get 3 to a CD. But because subconscious responds to repetition, we want to go and compound all the things that we do in the chair after we've left, so that you take the responsibility back for yourself. But you're continually changing all these negatives to positives. We want all the positive seeds in there. So, does that make sense? Is that cool? Yeah. There we go. Nearly 8:30 on the dot. Welcome. Thank you for your attention for so long.